All right, hey guys, good morning. I wanted to take a few minutes here because I know some of you guys who are watching this video, I wanted to discuss how to tie down your appointments. I know it's really important, guys, that when you book something, I'm going to give you a couple strategies I want you to look at when tying down your appointment, okay? The oh, by the way sheet, the client information profile that Dick and Connie ask us to use, guys, it's for your best interest. So we're asking that when you use that, to take it serious, okay? When we talk about tying down an appointment, what I'm really talking about for you guys is how to make sure that your appointment is there when you get there, right? You guys spend a lot of time, a lot of effort booking that appointment, and we want to make sure that when you get to that house, those clients are there, they're taking you seriously, they know who you are, okay? So what we're going to ask all of you guys to do is to work on what we call the tie down, okay? These 3 tips I'm going to give you guys today should help increase the amount of people that are actually there when you get to the appointment. So therefore, when you get to the house, if you have 10 appointments, you know you should be sitting with 80%, so 8 out of the 10. If you have 15, you should really be sitting with about 11 to 12 out of the 15, okay? So that's the math. So this is why we're going to work on the tie down. So just like my point number 1 is you want to use the oh, by the way sheet. Don't skip anything. So it's once I book the appointment, I'm going to say, by the way, so I get the right information. Either one of you guys had any heart attack, stroke, cancer, or diabetes. Get the health information. Number 2, always get directions to the house. We have GPS. We know that GPS works. The whole purpose is so that that client can actually visualize you coming to their home. Okay, you see how serious they're taking it as they're giving you directions. When they give you rebuttals such as, don't you have a GPS or just Google it, you can say, listen, I do that, but sometimes it takes me into a lake. So like I said, I'm coming from downtown. How do I get to your home, right? Tie down the appointment by getting the directions. The other thing, which I think is very crucial, is take down any notes. If you know that they work until 5 p.m., make sure to write that down. That's why you're booking the appointment for 5:30, okay? Make sure to tie the appointment down by understanding when their work schedule is and that they're not going to have any interferences, okay? Point number 2 is make sure to give people windows of time. Don't just say, hey, I've got some time, I'll be out there at 4:30. Say, listen, I'll be there 4:30 to 5 p.m. Listen, so when I come out between 4:30 and 5 p.m., you know, I need to get the best information for you. Any history of heart attack, stroke, cancer, move on, right? But always give them a time window so that they're not expecting you at 4:30. Traffic comes up. Client before might have some more questions. You don't want to allude to them that if you're not there by 4:35, it's okay to leave. So make sure to tie down with a window of time, okay? Window of time 4:30 to 5, 6 to 6:30. Sometimes if you know you're coming from a larger area, you know, further away, it might even be advisable, guys, to tell people an hour window. Listen, I'll be there between 6:30 and 7:30. Hate to be like the milkman, but I'd never know what time my last family will be done and traffic and things, so I need you to understand that. My third point today, which I think can very much so help, is you have to have a sense of urgency. Okay, being friendly is crucial. Not being scripted is crucial. Having the right tonality is crucial. But being very direct, like I'm being direct with you guys right now who are watching this, that's what it's going to take to have a sense of urgency that your time is valuable. Okay, so make sure to show urgency by giving that time window and also adding to the end of the call something along the lines of this. Mr. Jones, I know I have you scheduled for 4:30 to 5. Do you see any reason at all why you or your wife will not be there between 4:30 and 5 p.m. because I have to get this taken care of? That's very urgent. It shows them that you're serious. Okay? The other thing is we want to ask the client to take down your information. That's urgency. Mr. Jones, I need you to take down my name and phone number. Let me know if when you get to grab a piece of paper and a pen so I can give that to you. They say along the lines of something, can you text it to me? I can't really, I'm on a confidential line here. It's okay, I'll wait if you can grab a paper and pen. I'm showing that client that I'm serious about coming and I take my job seriously and I have to get this taken care of. The other thing is what you don't hear me say is in case something comes up, you can call me. No. It's Can you take down my number so you know who's coming out? The last thing I want that client to have is an out from me saying, if something comes up, just give me a call. If something comes up, just text me. No, no, no. We don't want to do that. So guys, I hope these 3 points will help you with the tie down. Number 1, to recap, use the oh by the way sheet. Get all the notes. Verify the spouse is going to be there. Get the health questions answered. Get directions to the house. Make sure you understand their work schedule and what they've got going through the day so you'll be there when's going to work for them. Make sure to adjust if you get to a time and they say 4:30 to 5, but they have to take their kid to soccer practice at 5:30. You're going to need to book a time when they've got attention to handle the appointment with you. Number 2, to recap, okay, you've got to make sure that you give them a window of time. Don't say just 4:30. It's 4:30 to 5, 4:30 to 5:30. Give them a time window. Make sure they understand that you've got other families to see. You have to get it taken care of. You can't control traffic and accidents and things like that. And then number 3, have that sense of urgency. Make sure to tie the client down by them taking down your information. Don't give them the excuse that it's okay to call you. Just have them take it down so they know who you are. It's okay, I'll wait. Make sure to use that phrase if they don't have a pen handy. It's okay, you can wait for them to get one. And lastly, on that point, guys, make sure that with urgency that you ask them the question, Mr. or Mrs. Jones, do you see any reason at all why you or Mr. Jones will not be there on Monday between 4:30 and 5:30? Be urgent. Take your business serious, guys. I hope this helps. And let's get our sit ratios up, which is the amount of people you sit with versus the amount you book, up to 80%. Guys, have a great week. Thanks.